G'day everyone, welcome to episode 5. Today we're back in the downstairs apartment and we are getting ready to put the kitchen in this weekend. So we've got plumbing to do, jibbing to do and some insulation, all in this little confined space. So it's a bit of a mess at the moment. There's basically crap everywhere and yeah, we've got to work our way around it, but hey, let's get stuck in and get it done. So these little things are called wing backs, probably because they have wings on the back here. They terminate the plumbing and they stick out of the wall. This is where the tap fitting, the little flex hose fits off to the tap. You don't have to use these. Quite often plumbers will just put this pipe, flexi pipe, straight out the wall and then have a fitting on the end of that. So there you go, that's pretty much all you do. Then what I need to do is crimp off this fitting and crimp all of these connections off, but I do that last. So I spend quite a bit of time test fitting things before I make the final installation. Yeah, it's a bit costly in terms of time, but saves on your wastage when you cock things up, which I do quite often. And so now I'm about to fit the vanity into the bathroom, so let's go do that. The idea is this vanity has to fit in this corner, and I'm going to make sure that the waste and where the water is in the right place, so that when I drill holes in the back of these cabinets it will come through properly. So this is the little vanity in the bathroom. Same thing here now, I'm just going to fit off, well these are fitted off, like I did in the kitchen. What I'm going to do is fit this so that we can screw off the wing backs, and then I can get the toilet plumbing sorted. Alright, that is ready for the cabinet to be test fitted, holes drilled. The life of a DIYer, first cock up. This pipe here needs to come through here. So now I have to cut that piece out so that the pipe can get down there. That's going to do. Fixed. Okay, so almost finished the water fit off. Let's take a look. Alright, so this is the kitchen. Hot tap, cold tap. It comes through to here. And here we have the vanity fit off. You can see that it's coming in the back of it there to feed it. And we came through the wall here and we've just temporarily plumbed up that. Normally there's a tap on there so that you can isolate it. So this is the next bit. This is where the shower's going to go. I need to attack this. So mixer on the wall here. Oh sorry, mixer's going to go on the wall here somewhere, and then the actual spout's going to go on the wall in about here somewhere. So here is the mixer. You have the hot water that you've mixed comes out there to the spout, and you have hot this side, cold this side. So just to fit that and then plumb to it. Alright, so this one, all this has is this piece, and this screws onto a wingback that comes out the wall. So it ends up having to face down. So we just have to figure out where that's going to go. So we got the mixer ready to go on the wall. We got most of the fittings ready to go for it, but the fittings themselves, these crimp fittings, need to be final fit into the mixer before it goes on the wall because there's not a lot of room. So let's get that ready. Typically, what you do on here, some people use just the white or pink. This is the heavy duty stuff. Thread tape that they wind around here. I like to use hemp, and then I've got this this ferrite sealing goo that you put on it. So let's do that. So you just wind this stuff on around the thread. It's supposed to be quite thin. The idea is that it creates bind on the thread and helps it seal, create a seal. So it looks about right. Looks pretty messy, but alright, so looks awful. Then what I do is I put a bit of this paste on, which helps seal it. So it ends up looking much cleaner. Looks pretty good now. And then we fit it into. Oh, now it should be pretty tight fit by hand, which it is. Then we do it up by crescent. Hemp needs to bind up in the hole. That's pretty much what seals it. And you can see it's sort of starting to ooze out a wee bit down there now. That paste is, which is what I want. That's pretty good. Righto, one down, two to go. She's ready to go. Let's go put it on the wall. Hot coming in, cold coming in, water out to the spout. Comes around the wall here. This is where the spout comes out, connects up to the shower, and then all we're going to do is cut these and connect these. I've got to go turn the water off and do that now. Crimping off plumbing fittings is actually quite straightforward. Pretty simple sort of tool. It's just like a big set of pliers. You just put it onto the crimp, put it about 1 millimeter or 2 millimeters just back from the edge, squeeze it up tight. So you can see you get a little flange here, you get the crimp and a little bubble there. That's how you know you've got a good crimp. And there you have it, 10 minutes and most of the plumbing crimping is done.